Hello everyone, as you know, it's Iceberg Wells, and I'm here again once to talk about why most of the artists, or should I say singers, fail on their music pursuit or fail in the music industry. Yeah, today we are going to be talking about the reasons why. So if you are new on my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like and comment on this video, and also share. So let's dig in. Yeah, so welcome back. So the reasons why most of the artists fail in their music pursuit, I'm going to reveal today. Firstly, what you have to do or what you need to do is you need to know your craft or your genre. You need to know what you're singing about. Most people just go online or say I want to become a musician without knowing what they want to sing or what is their genre. You must know your genre to know what you want to sing. Okay, like let me say, we know popularly we do mostly Afrobeats in Nigeria, so you need to know your genre before you can pursue what you want to do. So that's the most important thing for an artist. Firstly, to grow, you need to know your genre. Okay, imagine somebody singing like let me say an Afro fusion, and the person is going to sing like R&B. It wouldn't make sense. So you need to know your genre firstly before singing anything. You need to know your genre. That's the first thing as an artist you need to do. So that is going to help you like build your career, because most of artists today, they don't know their genre. They just go online and start singing, take their laptop, go to the studio and start singing. At the end of the day, they still can't come out with anything. So personally for me, I think that is one of the cause or one of the reasons why most artists do not do not get fame on their music pursuit. So secondly, what I'll be talking about is your voice, or your, should I say, character, your mood of singing, your voice. That one is also another important part in music pursuit. Many people, they don't know how to control their voice when singing. They don't know their, should I say, their voice what's it called, their voice style. They don't know their voice style. Imagine somebody that has an auto type of voice going to use singing with a bass type, so it's not going to float in. So you have to know the type of your voice and the type of the beat you use to. So those are the things you need to know before becoming a musician or before going into singing, because you cannot just go into singing and start singing without you knowing your genre, the type of voice you have, and the type of beat you want to use. So you need to take note of all these things in order for you to excel. I know it's hard in the industry, but I believe that if you can mark all these things one beat by beat, you're going to see that you're going to grow as an artist. It's not easy though, but it takes a lot of time and strength, energy to pursue. But personally, you should know your voice type, the type of voice you have. And also, when making use of beats, use a beat that is flowing with your type of voice and that is easy for you to use. Do not say because your fellow artist used Ashake's type of beat, or you saw another artist use cat type of beat, you want to use that type of beat without knowing if Cat's genre or what's it called, Davido's genre is the same as yours. So you have to know your genre, the type of voice and the type of beat you use. So those are the things that are going to help you flow in your own musical career. So about the beats, you need to like look for beats. If you are singing Afro beats, you need to do some type of beats. Not all Afro beats are the same. We have Afro reggae, we have Afro and blues, Afro fusion, Afro focus, Afro in-house. We have different Afro type of beats. So when trying to like get yours, you need to like look for your genre. That's what I said earlier. You need to like look for your genre. That's the category of the style of beat you want to float in. You have to like know your genre before trying to venture into music. So without you knowing your genre, it's going to be really hard for you, because sometimes you may like go off key, come back. It's going to be like make your fans or people that are looking at you or watching what you are doing, make them to laugh. So I personally think if we could know our genre, type of voice, and the type of beats we use, it's going to be really cool. So I'm going to be giving you an example of some type of beats and some type of song, and the way to control your voice and the way to control your breathing, everything when trying to sing or when trying to make a song. So I'm going to play a beat right away, and I'm going to sing on it. As I'm singing, I'm going to be explaining to you how to control your voice and every stuff on it. So if you are listening to this beat, you hear the type of flow. So when you want to sing this type of beat, you have to be very cautious, because the beat is like, it's a carry and drop type of beat. So doing this, you have to know this is your genre. Like, this is my type of beats. This beat is an up and down beat. So when trying to carry it, you need to float into it. If not, you go off key, you come back. So it's not going to flow. So for example, now somebody singing, I want to tell you, I want to tell you, I want to tell you, give me your love and give me your soul too. All that I want to do my side, and I need you is my food. Oh, you can see. So knowing your type of beat doesn't really mean you have to like be selecting beats. Just know the type of beat you want to use. So that's it. Majorly everything we do on social medias are being monitored, but are not known by us. So what we tell artists to normally do is just know your type of beats, your genre, and your type of voice. When trying to like sing, you need to control your voice in order for you not to go off key, then come back again on key, to make your fans to laugh, or even you yourself will notice. So when you are doing this stuff, you need to be very cautious. Imagine if you remember the beat I played earlier now. So I'm going to sing a song on that beat, so for you guys to see. So this is the beat. I'm going to be singing a song. Michere, oh baby, I've been walking in this zone all day. I just want you in my bed. Oh shey, where you dey? Hallelujah, Mona Lisa, up Nepa. I dey feel am in my liver, my medulla. I dey feel am for my body and soul. Say body no be firewood, can you put a brother in the mood? Baby girl, I want to fire you. Body no be firewood, can you put a brother in the mood? Oh yeah, pension, start attention. Ready to listen to you all day long. Imagine if I did like Mavis record or DNW, stand attention, give them. So if you listen to that song, you see the way I wrote it. I just wrote the song like I was talking. So majorly that's my own way of writing songs. I write them like I'm talking. So yeah. Back to what we're saying. So if you listen to that beat, you see it's a carry and drop. It's a type of carry and drop type of song. Many artists don't even know the type of beats they are using, if it's carry and drop, if it's flow with the vibes, if it's blues, if it's melody, if it's good sounds. People just, if it's what is it called? If it's vocalistic, they don't even care. They just like, okay, give me a beat, let me vibe on. And that, as an artist, is not cool at all. You need to know your type of beats in order for you to be able to flow with it. Without knowing your type of beat, it's going to be really hard for you to flow with the vibes, because imagine somebody being given a beat and the person just start vibing on it without even asking him or herself what type of beat, what genre am I singing, and how is my voice? Is my voice going to like line with these beats? If you listen to the one I played earlier, now my voice with the beat are almost the same. It's like the beat was created while I was singing, but actually it was not created. If you listen to it, you hear Arasta's voice and what was his name? The other boys, I think Crayon, no, not Crayon, Oxlade. Arasta and Oxlade voice. You hear it on the beat. So that's just it. You need to know your type of beat before trying to like vibe on the beats. We artists need to be very cautious when doing these things. If not, we are not going to excel in our music pursuit. So just know your type of beat, your type of genre, try to pursue them, like know them, try to practice them, download beats that are your type of beats, the beats that if you are a carry and drop singer, like you sing carry and drop, like the one I do, I sing carry and drop. So when singing carry and drop, it looks like you are talking, or you are talking to somebody, or you are telling a story. And just for example, you hear somebody singing like I want love all the time, stuff like that. So you need to like know that this is a carry and drop type of song, and I'm singing Afro, reggae and blues, and you on the other hand you are singing Afro type of in-house. So you need to like mark what you are doing in order for you to know what to sing and what to do at the appropriate time. So it's not like most artists don't know what they are doing, but they find it difficult to like know the type of genre they do, or the type of genre they are singing to. Then two, they forget to like mark the type of beats they are supposed to use. And three, their voice. These three things, if you don't take note of them, you may end up singing off key or off point, or off beat. So while trying to do all these type of things, or while trying to become a musician, also know that you have to know your genre, the type of the beat you are going to be using, and your voice too. You don't just take a beat and start vibing on it. You need to know the type of beats, your voice, and the genre. Okay, let's take for example somebody that has an Afro in-house genre. That's what the person normally could sing, even on other people's song. Let's take for example, if Asake drops a song now and Davido drops a song, you can be able to sing Davido's song very easily from that of Asake's. That's because Asake's genre is different from that of Davido's. So when trying to like do that, you need to know the difference between yours too as an artist. Just do the comparison of those ones that are your role models and use it to calculate yourself too. So just try and minimize the comparison or maximize the comparison. Both, anyone can fall in. So like your own style of music. So just, I think by doing that, it's going to be like a little bit easy for us to like flow with the vibes, go with the beats, and give people good sounds and good vibes or good melodies to listen to. So I'm going to be playing another beat again. I'm going to be showing you guys how these things work, like how it's going to be like look like. So if you are listening to this one, you know this one is Kiss Daniel's beats. So I'm just trying to like so I just want to show you guys how to like know your beats and how to sing on beats, calculate your voice. When I wake up in the morning, say mommy they call me, for like a day for my phone, they only need money, say why do you love me, she not for the money, say no, say she like my talent, that's why she there for me, if I get all the things I want, and I want all the things I get, I will not need your loving, so wear face mask. Cause your love will day for my body, love will day for my soul. If you want to make honey, I go shoot you gun for night, oh. So listening to this beat, you know these beats are like what I said earlier. I do, if I want to write my songs, I write my songs like carry and drop, so it will be able to like flow with my type of genre I do. So all my songs, I write them in carry and drop. So if I want to download the beat too, I also download a beat that's also carry and drop, because that's what I wrote. I cannot go and be singing and a beat that's not carry and drop, because I'm going to go off key, or it's going to be really hard for me to vibe or to write the song. So I just did research to know my own type of genre, then to know my own type of beat. And if you listen to or should I say, the advantage of knowing your genre, your voice, and the type of beat to use makes your song easy for you to sing. If you listen to these two songs I used to give you guys example, you'll see that they are very easy to flow with the beats. It's going to be easy for you to end the song. In fact, everything about the beat is going to be easy for you to do. That's because you know your genre and you know the type of beats and the voice to use. So you going off key is not possible, because that's your own type of beat. You singing to it to be like, to make you to be like a professional to people that are looking at you, or people that are your role models, or people that you are that something like that. So just try and know these things, try and master them. Just give people the impression that yeah, I'm good at what I'm doing and I know what I'm doing. So you don't end up being like you'll be singing all the time and nobody is liking your post, nobody is commenting, nobody is like trying to like vibe to you, nobody is giving you attention, and you think they are not seeing you, but they are seeing you. They are just like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, or this babe doesn't know what he's doing. So just like try to like know these things, try to flow with it, give them the vibes, just tell them that yes, I know what I'm doing. So doing that is going to make your channel or whatsoever, make it to grow, make your musical life to be sweet. Just try these things and you see your stuff will develop, will change. So on our next video, we'll be talking about how to get people to like follow you and people to like stuff.